Hi, today we are going to see Excel. This is of highly useful spreadsheet program offered by Microsoft. Okay, now just I would like to say why this is useful. This is useful to the businessman, those who are doing project, because this helps to manipulate the data, can make it is highly useful when we are making the calculation for preparing the charts, preparing the graphs, sorting the data, filtering the data, the data filtering the data which we need, and replacing the data. Still more, yes, macros we can do. That is, macros means we can record the steps which we are repeatedly doing, and later what we can do is that by one click we can just also apply all, like that also we can do. The manipulation of the data we can do very easily. Now I said we can do the calculation. We can do the calculation by using the formulas. Now here in this also, in this video, we are going to see some main formulas that are used in Excel. The first formula which we are going to see is the sum. This how to add. Now I have given, yes, I have taken 6 students names and 6 students marks for 5 subjects. Now I am going to just add the marks of the 5 students. That is how I am going to add is, as the 5 subjects I have taken. So what is the total marks she has obtained in the particular year, at the end of the year, in all the subjects. So this is what we are going to see now. That is sum. Okay, how to calculate sum. See, I would just, before that also, I would like to just also say here, in any formula, before you start, you must start with an equal sign. You must start with an equal sign. Now when it is sum, you have to type it as sum. Automatically the sum will appear. You have to do this in the cell where you wanted to just also had to make the sum, where you have to add. Just now is equal to sum. Now from which range, that is from which to which you wanted to just make the addition. Now I wanted to add it from B2, that is English, to G2, that is economics. Till that I wanted to make the total. I will get the total. Immediately. That is, with this must be written within the parenthesis. Automatically, is after the putting the closing parenthesis, I will just also give enter. My total will appear. Only once I will write the formula. After that, what I will do is that at the S, I will just keep in the cell, at the end of the cell, and then my just also button will just change it into a cross sign. It will change it into a cross sign. Then automatically I will drag where I have to make the calculation, even till 100 or even till 200 or even till 1000. Automatically the calculations will be made. Yes, so in no second you can make the calculation. So I hope you understand. S is equal to sum, from which cell to which cell you want to make the calculation, that is you want to add, and then you there is that must be coming within the parenthesis. Okay, that range you must give, and you just also give enter. That will be making the addition. There only you will write the formula. For the other cells you will just drag when it by keeping it in the corner, when it changes into the cross sign, and drag it automatically. For the other cells, for the other students or other salesmen, whatever it is, the total will automatically appear. Am I clear to you all? Yes, this is what also. Yes, so this is what also about also the thing. Okay, now next formula which I'm going to teach you is average. Okay, now average is nothing but also, again you start with s is equal to, where you wanted to give the heading as average, is equal to, where you want to get the average, you just also get is equal to average. For which range I wanted to get the average, I wanted to get the average of um, I wanted to get the average of English, Tamil, Maths, accounts, commerce, and economics. So this is from B2 to G2. So as usual, I will start the formula with equals, and I'll type average and my open parenthesis, and then type the range B2 to G2, and then I will just also close the parenthesis, is to GB2 is to G2. Then what automatically I will do is I will just again and give enter, and then drag it when the for the others I will drag it when it just changes into the cross sign. It will change into cross sign when I keep it in the corner of the cell. Okay, am I clear to you? The same thing. Okay, this is with regard to the average. Just check, just see. Yes, for the others also. Now here I am going to teach you. Yes, now just and also in the previous slide, and also if you just see, the average has come into 70.33, 60.5, like that also it has come. Now I want it as a whole number. I wanted to reduce the decimals. How to do it? How to do it? Okay, now actually below the number, in the ribbon below the number, you have also number is there, and there also dollar sign is there, percentage sign is there, and below that you could see one actually a right arrow, there is also left arrow is there, and the other one is there right arrow. When you give right left arrow, when you just also left arrow, that is the first button, it will be going on increasing, the decimals will be going on increasing. Okay, yes, when you are just also giving the, yes, the second one, the decimals will be going on decreasing. Okay, automatically, yes, the decimals now, as I got also, the decimals will be going on decreasing, and the whole number I will get it. For this you have to select the whole column for which you wanted to reduce the, yes sir, and so reduce the decimals. Say for example, average you need not select, that is which you have typed, but the numbers you have to select for which you wanted to reduce the decimals or increase the decimals. Now I have reduced the decimals. If you want to increase the decimals, you can increase it so. Okay, thank you. Okay, now here the next one is that also, that is if condition. It is a very important condition. Okay, important formula, that is if. Okay, now just also, now I have just given again 6 students name. I have given the percentage of marks also, now these students also will be getting, I am just saying, yes, we wanted to find out here, yes, which student will be getting scholarship, merit scholarship. Yes, actually, if at all this a student has scored above 80 percentage or equal to 80 percentage, he or she will be getting. Yes, here all are women students. So always that particular student will be getting and it's merit scholarship. So now what I will do is that also is equal to, as usual we will start with is equal to, and I'll put if, okay, and then open the parenthesis. Now which is the yes, first student only I am going to type, other students we will drag as usual. Yes, so now B2, which is actually that B2. Now B2 is greater than or equal to 80 percentage. That is the condition. So B2 is greater than or equal to 80 percentage, comma, if that condition is true, yes, she will be getting she will be getting merit scholarship. Yes, see, if you're typing, yes, say for example if you are typing in words, then you have to put it within quotes. If you are not typing it with, if you are typing a number, it is not necessary that you should put it in quotes, right? Okay, now just also I am typing it as yes, merit scholarship, yes. Okay, if that is B2, that is if 80 percentage is given, where I have typed in also, in which column I have typed also percentage, that is B2, I have typed percentage for Abhinaya. Yes, so also now actually B2, I have just said B2 is greater than or equal to 80 percentage, she will be getting what she will be getting, merit scholarship she will be getting. Yes, if it is true, she will be getting 80 as merit scholarship. So I am putting yes. If it is false, she will not be getting scholarship. So I am putting within comma. I have to put that comma. Syntax is very much important also in the formulas. If syntax is wrong, our answer, we will not be getting the answer. So comma, then again within quotes, if it is false, I'll put it as no. Okay, and then close the parenthesis and give it enter. Now you will get the answer. You will return back with the answer. Now S will be the answer for the Av or Abhinaya. Now again and also for the others, you need not write the formula. You can just also keep it in the corner, okay, down corner, and just when it changes into the cross, you just also drag it down for the other students. You will get the answer whether they get the merit scholarship or they don't get the merit scholarship. Okay, so yes or no. Okay, this is if condition. If it is one condition, we can just use if condition. If it is more than one condition, we need to go in for nested if. What is that? Nested if. Okay, say for example, if they say in a college and all, they'll be giving degree, degree actually like this, for say above 75 percentage or above 80 percentage, first class with distinction, and above say 70 percentage or above 60 percentage, they it is first class. 50 to 60 percentage, it will be second class. Okay, and then 40 to 50, it will be third class. Like that they will be giving. There is below below 40 percentage, it is fail. Like that, and also various. So many conditions are there. Now how to do that? Then we will be applying nested if. We'll be applying nested if. Okay, now we'll see what is that nested if. Okay, now here see, again the percentage of marks only, but now I am going in for grade. If actually I am just giving you what are the condition. See, if B2 is greater than or equal to 80, greater than or equal to 80, that will be first class with distinction. If B2 is greater than 60, it will be 60 per is first class. If B2 is greater than 50 percentage, it is second class. If B2 is less than 35 percentage, it is fail. Okay, yes sir. So what I'm doing is now uh, okay, now what is that is I'm just doing is first I'm putting as usual. I'll start the formula with is equal to, if, open the parenthesis, then b2 is greater than, say cell is C, you are writing the formula for C2 means you must write as C2. C is, now it is B2, I am writing it as B2. B2 is greater than or equal to 80 percentage. It is first 80 percentage comma, that's very important. 80 percentage comma within quotes first class with distinction, because here lettering is coming, I am putting within quotes comma. Again another if you have to type, again open the parenthesis. Yes, B2 is greater than 60 percentage. Again put one comma within quotes first class. Okay, first. Okay, now again comma, again open one if, again write one if, open parenthesis, B2 is greater than 50 percentage, comma, second class, that is second percentage, comma, if again B2 is less than 35 percentage, comma, fail, within quotes fail. Now how many brackets you have open, that many brackets you have to close. How many brackets we have open? 4 brackets we have open. So 4 parentheses you have to close. So that many parentheses you close it and you give enter. You will return back with the answer. So the first one will be first class with distinction. When you get the answer, automatically for the others you need not type the formula, or when it keep in the corner, when it changes into cross, drag it for the other students. Am I clear to you all? This is called as nested if. See, after each and everything you have to put a comma. If you're not putting that comma, if you're missing a comma or a parenthesis, then you will be, or quotes, then you will not be getting the answer. Am I clear to you? This is called as nested if. Nested if can be applied when you have more than one condition or two conditions or three conditions. Okay. Okay, next one is I am going to teach you some ifs. See, some first I taught you. You can just add it either horizontally or vertically. You can add it. That's very simple. Now I want also some ifs. Say I'm just also putting this. I want to add the sales or marks obtained by one particular student, that I want to know. Yes, in that case, what is the formula to be used? Okay, in that case, you will apply some ifs. Okay, what is that you will apply? Some ifs. What is that we will see now? Okay, yes, now actually, some ifs actually, what I will do is, first and also, now actually what is that I wanted to know is, first as usual you will put equal to, the formula is some ifs. It is not if, it is ifs. IFS, ifs. Open the parenthesis. Now I wanted to find out the sales. Sales, okay, total sales made by one particular salesman. Okay, now I'm just also salesman. So what I'm doing is that also I am just putting the total, say, here, what say, just for example, yes, yes, now here the form is, what is that, as I'm just doing is that. And so if at all I wanted to know the sales made by, is, um, some actually sales made by Christo, then the formula will be, first I have to select the this one, which is the this was a range I wanted to know, that is the sales I wanted to know. So D3 D22, yes, and so yes, this D15, I'm sorry, D16, D15, that I will type. Okay, then comma, put one comma. Okay, don't forget to put comma. Then which one I wanted to know, the salesman. Okay, put the select the salesman. Okay, select the salesman, and then select also the particular salesman. For here we I have particularly typed and also Kalai, then and also or Christo. That particular salesman alone you just also select it here. That base and also is. Now here a 4 or 5 salesmen you can just type, and then also you can drag it, automatically you will just also get your answer. This is called as sum ifs. This is called as sum ifs. Okay, now I wanted to know, yes, Ranso, what is the sales? What is the sales, Ranso, made? What is the sales, Ranso, that is made by Kalai? Actually, that is greater than 500. That is the orders that is taken by Kalai is greater than 500. So what I will do is that, as usual, that is the sales that I will select. Then A3, that is the salesman that I will select, and also then and also here, and so I will select, and also this one, yes, this color I will select, and also okay, now I wanted to select, and also what is that, and also orders taken. So from C3, actually from here to, yes, and so 16, that I will select. Okay, now here, and so this the 500, greater than 500 I have typed, that also I will select automatically. Yes, sir, and so I will be able to get my answer. Now here actually the sales is, two sales is made by Kalai. One is 1 lakh, the other one is 1,40,000. Automatically I will be selecting, and also 1 lakh 40, automatically I am getting 1 lakh. I am returning back with one, also 1 lakh. Is it clear for you? Okay, yes, okay. Now next one is that also, this is count ifs. The count if is similar to the sum if, and also the only thing, the difference is that also I'll be getting also the number alone. How many sales, how many number, like that I'll be getting. Now just also I'll be just also coming at count if, then the same way you will be typing. Okay, yes, but I'm just putting, and also the yeast, here I have just taken yeast, and also greater than, I'm sorry, greater than, less than 400. Yeast one is 300, yeast another one is 410, yeast another one is 450. Yes, so only one is less than 400, so it returns with the number 1. So western also less than 400, it's not, nothing is less than 400. Okay, so 0, like that also it will return. Okay, only difference is that also it returns with the number, it returns with the number. Am I clear to you? The next one is that also, yes, it is some product, it is nothing but some product. Actually when you want to find out the product of any two, you have to write the product, and then you have to put the column write the formula is equal to product, then you have to write, and also select that particular cell and this particular cell, and then drag, like that, and also you have to make it. But now in the sum product, and so what you will do is that is equal to sum product, and so select the sum, select the cell which you wanted to. First C2 is to C15. The second one is that D2 is to D15. That's all. Put one comma between that two, separator. A syntax, okay, comma. Then close the parenthesis, give one enter. That's all. You will get your answer. You will get your answer. See, that is VLOOKUP, and also you will get your answer. That is some product. Okay. Yes. Now next one is that also VLOOKUP. Next one is that VLOOKUP. That is nothing but the vertical lookup. Vertical lookup. When you want to do it, and also find out vertically is a particular person how much, and also is that, and also he has made, is in that case, and also vertical lookup. Okay. Now what is the lookup value? What is the, yes, the formula goes like this: VLOOKUP is equal to VLOOKUP. Okay, that you will type, yes, type, and also come is, then this G6 where you have typed the name of the person, that you will select, comma, where this is the, actually the next one is table array, the full table, leaving the heading, you will just also select it. Okay, then column index number, which one we wanted to select, and also the sales only. Okay, that is the, what is the number of the column? 1 2 3 4. Fourth column is the sales, so put comma 4, comma. If when you put comma, automatically it will ask whether you want two options will be given to you, whether you wanted to select, and so approximate value is enough or exact value you want to know. You just give exact value. Okay, just give exact, you select exact value and give enter. Yes, then close the parenthesis. Automatically you will get the, you will return with the value. You will return with the value. Okay, am I clear to you? Yes, that is called as also VLOOKUP value. Okay, yes, that is actually you see Kavin. Kavin returns the other, only one you need to type. Others also automatically, as I said you can drag it and just fill it, get the answer. Am I clear to you, ma? Yes, sir. And so this is what also with regard to, so this is with, see, G6, this is what, see, you lookup value. What is the lookup value? Here Raja is the lookup value. Table array is nothing but this table. Okay, and column index is nothing but the index, column index number, which is the number. It's not asking for column index fully. Okay, and last one is that range lookup, whether you want it up and also as the exact value, or what is that you want, that you are giving it. Okay, so now we have seen, and also most, and also VLOOKUP. If it is going to be horizontal lookup, yes, that's going to be horizontally the values will be given, and then you will select the values. That's horizontal lookup. Okay, nothing but that. Okay, now so we have seen many, as a few of the important formulas we have seen. Okay, yes, all the best. In the next video we will see the other formulas. Thank you.